Bonjour mes amis! Hello! Thanks for visiting Julia's Bento. And as you can tell, we're going to be talking about all things French. And so, why all things French? Oh, by the way, that was a little song from the soundtrack of Addicted to Love, a little comedy romance back from the I think it was 90s or maybe early 2000 with Mathew, Brodrick and Sally Fields. I don't know if it rings a bell, but anyways. It's a cute little song, a cute little, movie that probably didn't do too well, but if you're into little romantic comedies that are slightly French themed, recommended to just kind of have a nice little fun watch. Anyways, so again, why all things French? So some of you may know through my Instagram, I have been taking some French. That's right, some French. And why am I taking French? Just to kind of exercise the mind and kind of brush up. My daughter had wanted to learn French. Unfortunately, there's no French classes around here. So I thought, why not take some French and maybe help her along on her little online studies? So that's kind of where it stemmed from. And doing it at the local rec center, and I thought it would be a little more low-key, but I have to tell you, this lady, I took some French back in high school for a couple of years, and suffice it to say, I think about 3 weeks worth of content is fit into 2 weeks with this lady. So, it's pretty intense, and, I'm having fun with it, so it's all good. Enunciation, on the other hand, I have to work on it quite a bit, apparently. Well, I feel it too, but anyway, moving along, I thought I would share some of the French-themed books that I've acquired over the last few years. And I'm sure a lot of you are, familiar with this one. Again, these are all flipped, but this is called Doodling in French, How to Draw with Joie de Vivre, Joie de Vivre, by Anna Corba. And I'll put all of this on my blog, all the information's on my, the titles and stuff like that on my blog. So feel free to drop by over there if you want more, information on this stuff. But anyways, if you haven't seen it, it's kind of just, it's eye candy, kind of like a scrapbooky, kind of sketchy thing. It's just good to look over if you are into collaging. I mean, I've heard in France there's a lot of great little antique areas where you can buy such things that, antique paper and things like that. And so this book, it seems to be a lot of those sort of things, more collage, sketching, that kind of stuff. So, cute book. Does it have a lot of content? Not really, but it's just fun to look at. It's eye candy. My favorite word. The second book I would recommend if you're into the whole Parisian theme this is called Parisian Chic, a Style Guide by Ines de la Frésange with Sophie Gachet. Again, sad, but I know I'm butchering these things, so don't shoot me, those of you who speak French. Anyways, so I believe she is a famous model or something like that over in France. And it's a little guide on, how to dress Parisian chic. But that being said, I really liked, not only, the images and stuff like that were going on, but there was some great little, illustrations in here. And it's just fun to look at and read. And I don't know if you're ever going to France, maybe you want to hit up some of these boutiques and stuff that it looks like they go to or they recommend. So yeah, I would recommend this for just, some tips on how to dress. And also to look at some really cute, illustrations and that sort of thing. So yes, I'll put the link and information, everything on my blog. The other thing that I really, really love is My Little Paris, the best kept Parisian secrets. Actually, there's a blog and there's an interesting story about the illustrator for this, the blog and this book. Her name is Kanako Kuno. She's Japanese, and she goes over like a little bit of her story about how she just decided to go to France, and then out of serendipity, I think she was showing just some of her illustration. I don't know if it was a friend's gallery or something like that, and then somebody gave her a call from My Little Paris and asked her if she was interested in doing, I guess, illustration work. So if you go to their website, it's all her stuff, and then, you know, there's some of these books that are out there. This one is in English, but I know, of course, there's plenty in French. But it's just so cute. I mean, it's, you know, your best kept secret guide. But beyond that, I just love her illustrations. They're so fun. They're just so fun to look at. Again, eye candy, yes, but it's just, I love it. Definitely recommend it to look and just enjoy and play with. There is that. And now, I don't know if anybody has seen this one, the Paris sketchbook. Just, you know, here. I'm not going to even say anything. I'll just show you the images that are in here. It's just gorgeous to look at. So yeah, I would recommend this in terms of if you like fashion drawings, and just like, you know, there's urban sketching in here. Things to that nature. Again, these are all eye candy books. I mean, it's not like you're going to learn some amazing thing about art, how to do art in here, but this is more of the, you know, the flavor of Paris and, you know, fashion and things like that. So definitely recommend these books for Paris eye candy, if, you know, if that's what you're looking for, or you just want a little shake up. And then to wrap things up, this is not French by all means, but I thought I would just talk about this real quick. I know some of you have this. It's a Fitbit, and I just got it yesterday, and I have it on. And I just thought I'd share my journey with you on this. So far, what can I say about it? It was pretty easy to install, and you know, I put the app on my iPhone, and I put the information on my computer. Only thing I would have to say so far is that I don't like their food, you know, whatever diary that they have going on there. By far, MyFitnessPal, you know, blows that away, because why? You could put more specific information in the MyFitnessPal, whereas on the Fitbit Flex site and their food diary, they have arbitrary things that are already in their menu. For instance, let's say you have one slice of toast with, you know, some peanut butter or something on it. So far, from what I've seen, you can't see what's going on, or you can't add those little things. It just has something arbitrary, like you have 2 pieces of white toast, and then, you know, there's different name brands for breads, things like that. So I found that a little off-putting, and I'm sure I have to dig into it more, but so far, that's my take on the food diary portion of it. And what I've noticed so far, just having this on for not even half a day, right, is you're conscious of it, so you want to move more. Or, you know, for me, I've been wanting to do more standing desk sort of things. So it's gotten me to get up more, which is good. Got to lose some weight, because since I've moved here, and I know it's been about 8 months now, I just let things slide, as you can tell. But anyways, I hope to change all of that. And you may ask, what's with all of this and why I change things? I just wanted to show you. See those lights up there? The hubby added those, which is really fun. And we're going to be buying see the desk there? It's actually really just a set of drawers. We just bought a tabletop that will be coming in next week to bring a kind of lip over that. And so we have more working space. My daughter's already kind of, you know, taken up that white space over there. She's been squatting over there for the last 3 days since the lights were up. My husband's been interested in kind of fixing this place up a little bit more. In terms of where I usually like to do my stuff now is, again, the standing desk. And that's where I do my, you know, journaling and things like that over there, which is really nice. And that's a kitchen table. I think I told you guys this before, but a kitchen island, I guess would be the right terminology. So it's a kitchen island, and of course you got the little IKEA carts that has all my paraphernalia. So I know this was a little random, little add-on to the French theme, but I thought I'd share. And I hope you guys had a fantastic Thanksgivings, and I know everybody's going like shopping crazy, so I think in the next one I will share with you some of my favorite things that you might want to get for yourself or for your other artist friends. Okay, have a good one, and thanks for stopping by. Again, I'll have more of the links and information on my blog, so stop by at juliasbento@blogspot.com, and I will talk to you later. Bye.